Alrighty. Go ahead and jump right on in. Yeah. Boop. Okay. So, calendar says it's Kyle's birthday. That's okay. Aw. Being at the bus stop after 5 p.m. Woo! Okay, so I ended up downloading an event lookup to let me know, like, what is currently available that I can do. Since we're clearly missing a lot of different things. So I'm going to be on again, off again, checking that. To try to get as many events as we can done. What? Oh, I see. Oh, no, I did not turn it on. There we go, problem solved. Double toilet trouble. Fire burning cauldron bubble. Call the goblins, ghouls, and ghosts. Scarpin shall play your host. Wait. So are there 2 events? Or like, how's that work? Do I have to choose one event over the other? Intrigue. Yeah. Alright, we got 8 stritches. Farmardagar. Okay. So there's an event at Lewis's house, at the saloon, at the shop. I don't know how to get Phoebe to become friendly or anything, but, you know, because she ain't living here yet. Alright, we need to find 3 more nuts. Excuse me. I think Stardew just in general is calming. Really. Twill. Well, go take that calm back then. Problem solved. Sterling! I said I don't want to hear it. Love of you, but get a grip on yourself. That is adorable. You are scaring all of my clientele. Give me a break with your stupid clientele. I hope they all fuck off to JoJo for all I care. No one fucking cares if the shelf isn't color-coded. This isn't a chain store. Just get off my back already. Can you try talking some sense into this punk? He shows up to work being on something. He thinks he can talk back to me. Me! I already took a chance on him out of respect for his father, despite the fact that he's always been like this. But it was very clear that if he ever got back on something while at work, he was out. I want him out! Don't you worry, I'm leaving. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this place. I'm tired of this town. I'm so tired of these people. I'm tired of this yoba damned rain. It's always raining in this place. I'm so tired of living in my own skin. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be screaming. Stuff always makes me more on edge. I didn't mean to. I mean, I didn't want it to get this bad with the, the shakes getting so bad lately. I wanted to get the edge off. Shane said it could dull the pain a little. Thought I could just have enough to make it go away, but this just feels so much worse. Just thought if I could have a little something, it would go away. This just feels like my heart is ripping apart. I wish I could take the shakes back over and over instead of this. I just can't believe I failed at the one thing that made me much less of a burden for everyone. I'm so tired of being a pain for everybody else because I can't even stay sober on one of my addictions. You have it all wrong, Sterling. I don't want you sober because you're less of a burden. I like you sober because you seem genuinely happy. Haven't seen you that happy without a beer in your hand or substances clogging up your mind since you were a kid. Come on, Sterling. Pierre called us. Let's get you home. No, please leave me alone. I can't go home like this. Yes, you can. Don't worry about all that. Everything's going to be okay. You're not yourself right now, buddy. Let's just focus on getting you somewhere safe so we can sort things out. Spare me the pitying act right now, Hen. I can't handle it. Not now. I fucked up. I'll find my way back later. Look, Sterling, I know you think I only brought you back out of pity, as if you had nowhere else that would take you in. But I don't know how to get it through to you that this is your home. We are your family. We're here to support you and welcome you back with open arms no matter what happened before or what might happen after. You haven't forgotten what brothers are of you. Now, Maya and I love you and we want to help you through this. You know, progress isn't linear, Sterling. We've all understood it this entire time. But have you? The most important part is for you to come to terms with it. Anne and I have been comfortable with what that entailed from the beginning. I apologize if he's created any sort of mess. I'll come deliver his apron soon. I don't really want him to quit. Since he was a kid, there was nothing I wanted more than to shove that apron onto him and teach him some manners and responsibility. And he surprised me. Pierre puts an awkward, careful hand over Sterling's head. You're doing good, kid. So do me a favor and go home, get yourself cleaned up, and come back when you're ready. Apron will be right here waiting for you. And those shelves, of course, they're not going to be stocking or color-coding themselves. Thank you. I don't know when it'll start feeling like I deserve it, but I want it. I really do. I want it as much as that silver chip again. I'm going to be in so much trouble for this later. I can't wait. Who'd have thought we'd have an addiction side story in our Stardew Valley? No, wait, I did. Because I added it. Next. What do you mean my appointment is cancelled? Something important came up and I needed to take care of that. Can't do that. You canceled the last 2 appointments as well. I waited so long to talk with you. You can't send me away again. It's my duty to take care of urgent matters. I don't have the time for you. And the money you owe me for my work isn't important. I told you I'll take care of that as soon as I have the time. We've already finished this side story. It's been 2 years, Lewis. Let's go, Yeti Crows here. Next time there won't be any excuses, Lewis. Rip Lewis. I mean, he deserves it, but like, you know. I'm sorry you had to see me like that, Crow. I lost my cool. It's just so frustrating. Every time I try to talk to Lewis, he avoids me. It's so long, maybe I should give up. I'm sorry, I didn't want to drag you into that. It's a thing between me and Lewis. You listening to me is already more than I can ask for. Don't worry, give me a day or two and I'll be over it and annoying Lewis again. Listening to me while I rant is already a help enough. Thank you. It's like, I can take on your debt. Make Lewis pay me instead. I'll just fill up his fridge with parsnips. Or rhubarb. I agree with the author's thesis, but I think his paper was uninspired. Indeed, have you read the latest issue of Philosophy Monthly about this? Published a very interesting review. Hello, Crow. How are you today? Let me introduce you to my beloved offspring, Meredith. Hi, I'm Meredith O'Brien. You must be the farmer my father told me so much about. Don't mind Meredith. She's always exaggerating. Anyway, Meredith came to visit for the day. So we're enjoying a family lunch. Yes, we're in the middle of a fascinating discussion about how philosophy and writing intertwine. You see, I'm minored in philosophy in college, and Meredith is keen on the subject as well. I know that philosophy is not my father's forte, but what do you think? Oh yes, I love it. Oh great, we should have a philosophical chat someday. Uncle Rod here, I wanted to show Meredith the progress of my novel. Would you excuse us? Of course, you kids have fun. Thanks, Dad. Meet us later. a lot for saving me, girl. I enjoy spending quality time with my daughter, but when she and Elliot are together, they can get too brainy for me, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled Meredith decided to visit. And 2 cups of Joe on the house. Thanks, Gus. What is it, Rod? I thought you'd be ecstatic today with your baby girl visiting you and all. Aye, too brainy. I know, it's just that I feel lost sometimes. She's not my baby girl anymore. She's a grown woman now, and she doesn't really need her old man, does she? Nonsense. Been taking care of that girl on your own for what, 15 years? Yes, she's an adult, which means you can rest a bit, but don't fret. She'll be running back to her dad at the first sign of trouble. I guess you're right. You know what you need? Coffee. Let the jitters take up that extra space. Well, better be on my way to check on the kids. Thanks a lot to you both. Pam's trailer? But Pam doesn't have a trailer. Oh, you're going to regret it. Hehe, I see the delivery came in. Let's have a little taste. Oh, her potato wine. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. I said potato, not fermented baboon kidney. Ah. I guess I got 2 events with, Jesus. Well, here's the thing with Panda. She already doesn't mix well with dairy. So I'm sure all the bad mojo she was feeling, she just chalked up to the usual spicy milk. No, I was saying pandas. Not for you. Oh. Okay. Well, never mind then, I guess. So then she still probably chalked it up to just the dairy feelings. In the end, it always circles back to the dairy. Oh yeah, who do I need to go visit? Not Turtle, not Sunshine. I need to see Sen, Jasper, Lady Sheba, and Jesse. Well, Jasper is in the hospital, so we can't talk to him for, like, ever. Lady Sheba. And then just Sen. Alright, that should be all of them. Okay. So what other events do we have? Go to the mine with Milk. Adventure Guild with that. Oh, well, too late for Aiden's house. Scarp in with a ruby ring. Well, we could go to the ridge side. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever since we've come up here to Ridgeside. Like, just to go into Ridgeside, that is, too. Oh, hey, Gro. I was just visiting Lenny so I can ask questions about the recent events. But it looks like she's still busy, though. But I ask you about it for now. Is it fine if I ask you some questions? I just wanted to ask if you know anything about the suspicious red-scarved individuals. Recently we had a tip that they saw someone suspicious parading around town wearing a red scarf. Any ideas? No, I don't know anything. Nothing, huh? It's fine. Thanks for the time anyway. Oh, hello there, detective. I'm sorry, I was just finishing up some paperwork. What can I do for you? I see, though. I hope I'm not interrupting. I'm just here to ask some questions, Lenny. I'm sure you've heard about the recent reports on targeted and missing politicians. With my security firm, I'm working alongside the police to find clues on those suspected individuals. May I ask if you've seen any suspicious people wearing red scarves visiting the village lately? Now that you mention it, I think we do have someone who fits that description. There's some guy who stays at this old cabin up north. Though he never seems suspicious to us. A bit quiet maybe, but really friendly with the kids. Doesn't really like anyone trespassing on his property though. I think about it. Cabin doesn't really have any records too. Let me see. Talking about Geo. What's wrong, bro? Oh wait, we do have some records about that cabin. Looks like our mysterious neighbor has been here for quite a while, and the cabin has been here for about 50 years as well, and so far no unusual acts have been reported from those who stayed there over those years. Oh, and Ezekiel's late wife, Helen, used to visit that place often too. Maybe you can ask Ezekiel if he knows anything. Thank you for checking on it, Lenny. At least I have some clues on where to go next, even though they may not be suspicious. I think it's better to be safe and visit that cabin anyway. I'll go visit the Daniels first, as per your recommendation though. Thank you. Just be careful not to pull on Ezekiel's wrong strings, okay? He's quite sensitive when it comes to the topic of his late wife. I appreciate the tip, Lenny. Well then, I guess I'll be seeing you around, and I'll continue my investigation next time. I'll get back to Zuzu City to check on the governor. Bow, 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 bow. Nope, not this house. Not this house. The Akina residence is right there. Who else did we need to visit? The Akina, the Kobayashi. Kobayashi? Ah, Shiro. Okay. I'm just here to knock out events, y'all. Right out of the park. Got it, Dad. You sure you turn off the gas after cooking? Hiya, Crow. Crow, good to see you. Perfect timing. My son here is going to attempt to replicate one of my dishes, and I could use another judge besides me. Okay, Crow here is willing to be a fellow taste tester, Kiahi. Crow will sit here by the table and I will supervise you while you cook. Got it? Okay, Dad, can't wait. Okay, let me strain these. And here. Alright, turn the stove on. And I turn off the stove and then plate. Ta-da! Here's one super meal a la Kiai. Nice execution, so now for the taste test. Shall we? Whoa, really? Great job, son. I think this might even surpass mine. Looks like you even put your own little twist on it. That's some real chef instincts there. Wow, thanks, Dad. I'm so glad that worked out. I remember to turn off the stove after use. Proud of you, son. Boom, 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 boom. Not sure if I'm doing this properly. Crow, I wasn't expecting guests today. I apologize for the mess around the kitchens. I've been cooking. Rather, trying to cook. Let me explain. Naomi grabs a picture from the shelf. She shows you a picture of a foreign dish. This dish is a specialty of my husband, Shoto, the main cook of the family. Know my way around the kitchen, but not at his level. Back to the topic at hand. My husband recently sent over the exotic ingredients and recipe for the dish, but I can't seem to get it right. Can I help? You're interested in assisting me? Oh, I think you have the wrong idea. I wasn't asking for any help, though. I truly appreciate the gesture. But I apologize for declining your offer. You see, I told my husband that I'd make the dish perfectly all on my own. He won't stop teasing me about my cooking skills. He even joked that Yuma and Shiro should make the dish instead. Basically, my ego's hurt, so I'll make him eat his words. Okay, then. Crazy lady. Ba 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 ba. Log cabin hotel, 2nd floor. Okay. Crow, help me! I accidentally locked myself out of my room! I'm so sorry for this. Uh-huh. 4th floor, again. Please don't look at me too much. I think we need to break down the door. The door was forced open. Good thing it wasn't detached from the wall. It's open! Come on. 4th floor. I'm really sorry again. I appreciate you helping me. I always seem to be getting into situations like this. I'm really sorry. I must be bad luck, right? Really though, I don't know why I'm so clumsy. I hope you still want me even though I'm like this. I'm here all embarrassed in front of you again. In all my years studying human social behavior and relationships to further better my skills as an occupational therapist, I never thought I'd be able to experience such an amazing relationship with such an amazing person.
Oh, my body hurts.
Don't go yet. Scarp in with a ruby ring. Hello, Krobus. What is with that evil look? As much as I try to be civilized, I have the urge to be mischievous sometimes. They say it's a condition of my people. Evil Krobus! Very evil. That guy's always eating something. Out of the corner of my eye, I see him just slowly popping something into his mouth. So, there are now some new things. There's now glass bottle deco. They've been adding some more, different, cool curved tank thingies. Greetings, Sun Dweller. What treasure have you brought me today? The juice from a cow. Cow juice, a beverage that has long intrigued me. Tell me, how is it extracted? You pull on their nipples. That does not sound very hygienic. Oh, but yet I am still curious. There's stuff floating on it. That's the cream. It's the best bit. Cream? Yes, I think I would like to try this very much. This cow juice. It is delicious. I would like to try more. You will bring me more, yes? Mwahaha. What do you mean I was angry? Huh. Oh, yeah. True. So I think I definitely fucked over one of my, events because the whole visit Scarp Inn with Ruby Ring, it's a specific Ruby Ring. And unfortunately, I sold that Ruby Ring because I didn't know. It was just a random Ruby Ring I found. And I was just like, well, I don't need this. Wait, where I need to go by 2 p.m.? Oh, Jesse's house. Yeah. But he doesn't love milk. He doesn't love it. It's not listed in here whatsoever as a liked or loved gift. The scene may be in response, but they never changed it. But he said he loved it. Angrily sipping my coffee. Just like Mayor Lewis telling me that he enjoys blueberries, but when you gift it, he's just like, meh. Hello, Crow. Welcome to my basement and my most precious secret. Oh, look, it's a little Krobus. And a little bat and a little slime. I know what you're thinking. Did I have a child? And the answer is no. I am that child. But also, yes. Miscarriage? There was a terrible storm. The wind howled like a wild animal in pain, and the rain fell in a ferocious deluge. The next morning, all was calm and still, as though the harm had never been. But something drew me to the beach. Oh! Lexi. I brought them home, of course, this tiny infant wrapped in seaweed. I dared not tell the other villagers of my foundling child. They wouldn't have understood. Many now are good folks, but back then there was a lot of distrust in the uncanny, and the storm took a lot from us. I scavenged what I could and raised Lexi as though they were my own. I've always liked children, Crow, and if things had turned out differently, if I had turned out differently, perhaps I would have had my own. As it is, I can't regret the path I've taken. I raised Lexi to the best of my ability and taught Lexi not to be human, but to be humane. Lexi grew and thrived, but the ocean still held their hold. There was no life for Lexi here, these 2 rooms, my garden, the only water still and sterile. Lexi grew up and left me. But Lexi lives next door. I hope Lexi found their people. Lexi was not my child of blood, but the child of my heart. Not a day goes by that I do not miss them. Others might brand Lexi an animal, perhaps even a monster, but Lexi was not. They were just a child who needed to be loved. Do we tell her? Okay. Nah. I mean, the game clearly said, no, you don't tell her. Alright, well, let's go do double Sebastian, things. Why isn't it working? I checked the code 4 times. I have no idea what's wrong. Me too, I went through every line. This doesn't make sense. Hi, Crow. Hello, Crow. We're a bit busy right now with work. Sebastian and I were writing new code for a client, but it isn't working. Are you familiar with code by any chance? It's a comma, isn't it? It's always a comma. You already checked that, but thanks for the suggestion. Not to worry, we'll find the problem eventually. Think we should continue working. Sorry to kick you out, but thanks for the visit. Can you run it again? It literally is. It's always a comma. I don't get it. How is this even possible? Seb, look, my God, you wrote face direction and not face direction. Of course it was something like that. Hey, at least we found the problem. Let's mail the client the fixed version. Hey, Seb, since we fixed that one, can you give me a salad? There's something I need. Sure, what's the matter? Nice. So, can't do that one, too late. We can do that one later. We can do that one later. We can do that one. That one. No one's on the island. No one's on the beach. I'm just like, come on, game. We just need a couple more nuts made out of hazels. Just give it to me. same! I mean, of course, I knew you would, because I'm irresistible and I piqued your curiosity. But still, thank you.
Oh.
Where are we going? Oh, to visit someone. It's time I finally laid my past to rest. Come on, we should get going. Let's get this done. Damn it, I'm nervous. This is my first time going to visit him, and yeah, I know it's dumb, but Juliet is shaking. Well, here we are, the dead center of town, Brampleton Memorial Garden. Not what you expected? Peaceful, isn't it? Kinda boring. I bet he hates it. Nathaniel Donahue. Taken too soon, forever in our hearts. Hey Nate, sorry I've been a crap little sis. First I let you get yourself killed, then I fell off the damn rails and got myself exiled, so I couldn't come visit ya. Anyway, I'm here now and I brought someone to meet ya. Yeah, life ain't too bad. Found good people who've helped me pick up the freaking mess I've made. Anyway, it sucks that you didn't get this chance too, Nate, but I hope that wherever you are, you finally found peace. Either that or you're raising hell. Yeah, I brought you something. I know it's lame, you're probably gonna hate it. Either that or the next visitor's gonna nick it, but tough. Thanks for coming. It means a lot. That's a bird! Nathan? Reincarnated as a crow! What a way to go! What a world! What a world! To be reincarnated as a crow. Nice. What food you get? What is bad food? A mini croissant. I see. At least you can sound fancy by saying you have a mini croissant. Yeah. I too need to go get foods. But that's simply because I ran out of meal. The real reason I need to go get some groceries. Oh! A nut out of hazels! I'm so happy. Now I just need 2 more. Or 1 doubled. Oh no, that was just a flower. Whoops. That was 1,000% not what I wanted to do. Because now I have to go all the way back over there. I have a really fast way of getting there, though, thankfully. So. Hey, the ruby ring is back! Ah, bippity boppity boop! Oh, my back! Oh, hello, Crow. Sorry, I was lost in thoughts, remembering a long time ago friend. No, you and friend Gold and Mother are not my only friends. I had another friend once, but she is gone. I know your mother! You would like to hear a tale? You did take us under the sea last time. It is a long time ago, maybe more than 2 hand, less than 3 hand years when I was a child. Lived with Mother in a big house in the forest. I loved Mother very much, but did not love to be indoors. Loved the outdoors with rain on my face and wind on my whisker gill. But it was not safe to go out when the sun high in the sky. Sun too hot, it made my skin feel bad. There were too many eyes to see, too many voices to scream, monster. Thank you for not screaming monster, Crow, for making me feel like person, not like a thing to be afraid of. So, in dawn, when the sun painted the sky in orange pink, I would swim in river to swim to beach where I'd collect shells for Mother. But I was a very silly child, for though I love water, I was scared of waves. And then some person other came to swim. This new person, she was not scared of the waves, not at all. After that, she would come every day. No peaceful swim for more, not anymore. I was sad. I wanted to talk to her and be friends, but I was scared. Have not good memories of people. Then one day she come to swim, and everything changed. She gone! Not scared of wave, not anymore, no, I was more scared she'd drown. So dive in, find her and bring her to safety. She'd cough, cough, cough up water, then look up at me. Think she might scream. She did not. You saved me. Thank you. It's okay. My name's Mona. I am Lexi. Pleased to meet you, Lexi. We've become friends, would swim together, race, play games. We were happy, but after some time things changed. Mona found her mate and spent more time in mountains or underground than in sea. So I go to sea to try find me mate of own. And when I came back, she was gone. That is a story for a different day. Today we remember the good times, not sad times. Yes? Silence, only interrupted by the crows. Caw! Alright, so we've got Scarp Inn that we can do, and then Ridge Falls, I guess. Row. Look at that. We're getting all the fun. Hi, Fievel. I find it so weird that Fievel is just, you know, a random citizen here. Like, of all the old obscure movies they could have chosen, they chose an American Tail Fievel. You opened the trapdoor without me. Are you alright? That's a relief. Did you find anything interesting? Lillian wrote about a ruby ring, her mother's engagement ring. This must be it. What else did you find? Letters mentioning a place called Point Drake and a man named Clement. Point Drake, that's a peninsula. There's a seaport with connections to the Gem Isles. She must have ended up with Clement then. He was her boy next door, handsome enough, if not the sharpest tool in the shed. Sorry, you should have read what she wrote about him. Everything is absolutely dramatic when you're a teenager in love. Personally, I was hoping she'd have chosen Vin. He was more the strong, quiet type, though, although I'd rather she'd settle for neither. Thank you, Crow. Now I can imagine her and handsome Clem, both of them old and grey, side by side on a bench overlooking the ocean. Oh, I know that's foolish, and they're real people, not characters in a book, but still, I want a happy ending for them. Is that too weird? Yeah, you should hang on to this. I'll donate the journal tomorrow. Wait, something feels a bit fishy. I'd like to visit this cave, Crow. You've cleaned out the slimes, right? No. Back to the abandoned orchard house. Excuse me, Lady Shiva. A farmer's work is never done. We're just gonna go and do all the stuff. Doodly 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 doo. Bo 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 do do do. Yeah? Cute. And there's really no slime in there. Most likely. Glad to hear it. Lead on, brave warrior. Wait! Coming to try and talk us out of it, Jules. Let's see. This crop pack adds the cute and lovable pigment as a harvestable crop. Each type of pigment can be grown in a different season. Red, yellow, and blue. It can be grown in spring. White and purple. Summer. Pink and rock. Fall. Ice and glow. Grown in winter. So is this an additional crop on top of, like, the rest of the stuff? Because if so, that's really cute. Pass it on to me. I'd like to grow them. Of course not. Did you really think you could explore some mysterious nether realms without me, your plucky sidekick? I'm coming with. This is already a mega mod mosh posh, so let's just throw in a couple more crops, shall we? Since we're just, like, delaying time until, like, the next, big update comes out for SVE and, just vanilla. So, shall we go? Oh, a note. Could it be a clue? Oh, it's only a financial report. The orchard really wasn't doing well. This place is so cool. Ooh, a calico vase. That's gotta be worth a few quid. What? A JoJo girl can't know a thing or two about pottery? My mother collected it, alright? Well, hoarded it more like. And Yoba forbid if little Juliet happened to Brit. Anyway, tunnel. Yes, this is awesome. Wonder where it leads. Don't get your twickers in a nest. We're coming. Rosa, you good? Sorry, Jules is telling me jokes. I'm not fond of long dark corridors filled with strange noises. Oh, are those the notes? Hey, you know what we found? A supervillain's secret lair. Oh, you wish. My guess? Extra storage for the vintage casks. Yeah, because we all love wine that tastes like mildew and salt. Well, that, and for smuggling goods to and from the Gatoran Empire. Wicked. Where do you think all those tunnels lead? Secret passages around town? Now that's giving me ideas. Hey, Crow, do you think it'll be alright if I took these letters? I'd like to compare them with the journal. Yeah, notes in a book that say where she's going seems a bit obvious. You think she laid a false trail? I do. Alright. How many giant pumpkins do you think we're gonna have by the end of this spring? We have like 20 or so. Nope. There we go. 27? Did I say spring? Whoops. Yeah, fall. That season. The season betwixt summer and winter. Excuse me, I'm breaking into your house to speed up time. Oh, it's midnight I needed, not 11 p.m. Silly me. Despite you sealing me out, I just couldn't get it in me to get mad at you, Belle. Silence, Ray. I had to seal you so you won't get in my way of opening the portal. You kept being against it, saying that it's for my own good and everything. Why didn't you just let me just do what I wanted to do? You do know it's for you, right? So that I can cleanse that accursed land we once called home? So that this mountain is cleansed and you won't have to bear with the burden of keeping those evil creatures away from these humans alone. I could do all that alone. And what, Bill? I lose you. We both know the price if another spirit enters the realm while it's under Gabriella's control. Especially you, who was once one of her... Don't. Belinda. I just wish to save you, Ray. Even avenge our old friend, the late farmer's wife. She didn't have to. We both miss her, but I don't think she'll be happy seeing her friends fight like this, right? Ah, yes, she won't. Oh, how I miss you, my beloved. And as do I. All I know is things are getting better, and everything else will be eventually. Cool. Look at that. We had 3 pages at one point, and now we're down to 1. Yo ho, the pirate girls right there. I don't remember what I said. So there's that. I said the pirate girl, as in our daughter, the pirate. Thanks for the juice. Thanks, ma'am. Hello, farmer. We've never met, but I'm reaching out to you because I'm concerned about our mutual friend, Professor Jasper Thomas. He's a hot-headed fanatic, and I've heard rumors that he's gone off into the caves following a white rabbit, and in all likelihood got himself killed. Despite what I'm sure he's told you, since we parted rather unamicably, I've never wished harm upon him, but then again, he was always a bit of a stubborn fool and never inclined to leave well alone. Should be left alone. I'm sorry, this isn't a threat. It's merely an expression of concern. Please, if you found him, alive or dead, I'd appreciate you letting me know, because we were friends once, and truth be told, I still care for that pig-headed fool. Well, good. There should be nothing to be concerned about. Western Forest. The mines at night. Jumino Woods, East Scarp, Dean's house, the Daniels' house, the Log Cabin Hotel. Fuck. Alright, more events, let's go. Jumino, eats a Jumino. Is that Apples? Apples jump! Apples is happy with new friend. You're so adorable, Apples. Yeah, that's what I said, Jumino. I am indeed a Junimo. You're just like, ah! Ah, I foresaw your arrival. You really came? Morgan, it is time. Okay. Morgan, you can do this. Concentrate. Demonstrate your intentions to the elementals that bind our world. The marshlands. Lush forests. The oceans. I feel a connection with the earth. It's speaking to me. Gah! Where did all these animals come from? Extraordinary, Morgan. Your ability to gain the trust of false creatures is proof Mother Nature has put her faith in you. Oh, sorry. Margaret, congratulations, you passed the exam. Well, it's because I've been referring to Morgan as Margaret forever. Excellent! I guess you could say. It's excellent. I have trained your mind to only accept Margaret as the proper response. Haha! I'm just good at my job, and what that job is, well, nobody really knows. I just show up, and people don't question it. Oh, hello, Crow. I didn't know anyone else knew about this place. Magical, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm only here for the hardwood. That you can feel it too, Crow. Don't hurt her! We're not here to hurt you. Live in peace. How did you do that? Can you teach me? It is not something that can be taught, only fails a deeper understanding to reaching deep into your heart and seeking empathy with any living creature, be they person, animal, or monster. Consider the question, Crow. What makes a monster? The slimes are unnatural, yes. They carry the taint of the void upon them, but they were once gentle, peaceable creatures. Perhaps once day we can help them rediscover their old ways. Until then, I'm not going to ask that you refrain from killing, for they are dangerous, and I understand that necessity, but please, do not make a sport of it. I like sports! Okay, gotta get to Dean's house, Ace Scarp's house. Daniels' house. Ugh. So many houses. I'll buy a lamp. Oh yeah, I should look for nuts! Are you nutty yet? Hello, Fievel. Are you going to go meet your friend? The Hat Mouse? It's a stretch egg. Let's make a little money today. Now, don't lose anything while we're out for a stroll, okay, Daddy? Wait, let me just fix up your jacket. Bah! I can do that just fine, sweetie. I'm still a lively old man. Oh, hi there, Crow. Dad and I were just preparing to go out for a stroll. We're headed for the mountain path. I'm sorry, I would like to ask you to join, but Dad doesn't like having anyone else when we take these strolls. Bah! Hey, Corinda, go on assuming things now. Be fine for Crow to tag along. Crow's a good kid. Whoa, did I just hear that right, Dad? You're friendly today, huh? This is a first. Well, I don't like that. We're wasting time here, kids. Come on, we're not getting any younger. Your mother and I used to come around these cliffs just before the sun rises sometimes. Brought her close in my arms and she'd embrace me as the light flickered on the horizon. You were still a little child then, sweet. I didn't think you would remember those times. You were asleep for most of them. Oh, come on now, Daddy. I miss Mum. Hey, come on now, sweetie. Don't open the wire. It works now. I miss it too. Hey, Crow, thanks for listening the other day. It really means a lot. Okay, now where else do we gotta go? Dean's house. East Scarp's house. Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be at the island today. It's raining. We'll have to go to the mine. Lock Cabin later, Riviera later, Amathine later, Ridgeside later. Aye. I'm gonna pick these just so that maybe something grows back later. I feel like Jasper's still gonna be out for a while. But the best part is we don't have to check to see if his events are back yet because, well, the game will tell us when he is back by telling us there's an event for it. Ah, nuts. No nuts. Aw, nerds. No hurts. Howdy, Crow. How's your day? Just taking a break from the counter to check the mailbox. Bet it's all bills, though. She wrote back. Miss Trenton, Jacob's mom, remember? I wrote asking her about Lillian. Do you want to read this? Here. Dear Rosa, I was surprised to hear about the discovery of Lillian's journal. I haven't heard her name in decades. She and I were friends. For a time, we fell out over a boy, such a cliche, Clement. They planned to elope, but she left without him, and I picked up his shattered pieces. A few years later, we were married. He was not a good husband. She was wise to leave him behind. Where is she now? I cannot tell you that. I did receive a postcard once, postmarked Point Drake, so perhaps she made it there after all. Regards, Vivian Trenton. Yes, if you're ever in Chestervale, do drop by and say, I'd love to meet new people, and my sons and granddaughter don't visit nearly enough. So Lillian's alive, or at least had a life after here. Guess we'll never know what happened to her. Maybe she married, had children, or perhaps she lived with a household of cats. But I suppose that's life, isn't it? Not everything is wrapped up neatly like a book or a game. It was fun playing detective, though, was it not? Was it not? Oh dear, you poor thing. Is that a spot on your little leaf? Time for a little dusting of bicarbonate, is it? Good morning, Crow. You made it. I'd almost given up on you. Was I invited to do something? I do not recall. Are you all ready for our expedition? What expedition? Excellent. Now you be a good boy away we're gone, Baron Munchington. Let us go. Miss Eloise had tried to convince me that a troll lives under this bridge. Such an active imagination. Anyway, must not drag our heels. It's quite a hike. Oh, it's a campfire, and see, the coals are still warm. Not a soul to be seen. Most intriguing. Oh, do not be startled. According to Dr. Jacob, wild goats roam around here. Nothing to be afraid of. Come along now. Oh, I'm sure it is nothing. We have come too far to be deterred now, have we not? Keep out. Trespassees shall be immolated. I refuse to be deterred by a childish sign. This is clearly the work of children. Children sorely in need of a better education. Come along now. You are coming, yes, Crow. It would be terrible if anything would happen without you there to protect me. Wow, that's a big flower. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we won't see what the end is because it broke. Sadness. But that is the way it is. Yup, yup, yup. 10 out of 10 sad. Yes. So we got something at the mines we could do. And then head up to Ridgeside, I guess. And if Vincent goes to the beach today, we could get that taken care of. But it's probably him being sad that his dad isn't the same anymore. Because I don't think we've had that cutscene yet. There's one scene we can't get, and it's only available on the 15th of every month, which is the one with whatever her name is. She's a pain to get into your village. I wonder what broke that cutscene. I have no idea. You shouldn't be here. We've already seen this. I know. It's too dangerous. How did you find this place? Well, I followed you here last week. I know the way now. Not many people can pull that off. Pull what off? Following me without my realizing it. Is there a reason you've been trailing me? Well, Gunther told me you might know something about my mother. Her name was Phoebe. Oh, yes, I knew a Phoebe. She was an interesting character. Didn't realize she had a daughter. Oh, she didn't raise me. I was adopted later on. But I'm trying to find her. I want to ask her about my family history. Hey, Crow. Is everyone following me today? Baron, I haven't seen your mother in years now. But I'll ask around. I hope she can answer your questions. I do too. I'm worried she might not even want to talk to me. It'll be okay. You're not alone. Hey, you really mean that? Ah, thank you, Crow. That means a lot to me. Alright. Now I said Ridgeside, I believe. Hit 1. Well, we'll go up there eventually. First, I want to check over here to see if we happen to have any nuts hanging around. Oh, nuts! We need one more. We need one more nutty surprise. Nut! This quest was not a problem. Nope, I grabbed a chanterelle. It is not a good day unless you make a nut joke. For if you cannot make one, it is not a good day. Testicles. Oh no, Kiahi! Where did you get the explosives? Hey there, Crow! I found this old firecracker safely stored behind Ian's house. He wasn't around, so I took it and left a note. It's an old one, though. I don't think it will light up. But just for fun, I'm gonna light it up. This firework is for you, Crow. For best friends! Don't worry, it won't light up. It's soaked and old. Whoa! Oh no. I thought this was soaked through. Drag Kia away from the firecracker and run. What was that? My, that's one big explosion. Huh? Oh, firecracker, my guests were shocked. Oh, pretty. Whoa, cool. Wait, isn't that the firework reserved for the next festival? Kiahi! Oh no, I'm in such big trouble. Welp! Kiahi's gonna get a beat down. Let's see. Next thing we want is at 4 at the Rivera household. Okay. All right, time to speed up time. Yeah. So please, Mom, just this once, why won't you ever let me see Dad? Mija, please understand it's complicated. Why don't I cook your favorite food tonight so you feel better? Mom, please take me seriously. I feel like you're not even listening. Blair, Mija, maybe you just need a hug? Mom, please stop. Why are you all treating me like a child? Just stop it, will you? Ugh. Oh, Crow, I'm sorry for all that. I feel like I'm not doing such a good job of being a mother. Can't even answer her properly. You see, Blair's father and I separated when she was just a little kid. We separated because he was unfaithful to me. But I never really opened up to my Mija about that because I didn't want her to feel like her father didn't want her. Like how I felt. It's so selfish of me, but I think that stupidity is backfiring now. Crow? Can you do me a favor and keep her company for a while? I need to recollect myself before I talk to her. I need to prepare the right words. Crow, I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm really childish, aren't I? You know, when I first saw my parents fight, the first thing that came to mind was, is it because of me? It's because I always hear stuff like you were never like this before we had a child, or think about Blair's future. I know I was just a kid, maybe I was misinterpreting stuff, but it felt that way to me. And when time came where I saw my dad leave through that door for the last time, he never even looked back at me. As you reach your hand out to touch Blair's shoulder, she suddenly continues her story. You pull back. I know my dad found another family. I know the reason, and I know Mom's hiding it from me. I'm not stupid, but why do I feel like I am? I feel like I'm worthless and that I wasn't a good enough kid. I feel like it could have been better, maybe? Was I the reason my family fell apart? I know my mom had me when she was quite young. Maybe I stole their youth from them. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just a stupid, childish girl anyway. I honestly can't move on from my childhood. I keep clinging on to the happy memories I had with both of them. I keep hoping they'll happen again someday. Keep hoping. Keep dreaming, and I keep asking myself, what could I have done better? I want to ask my dad too, but honestly, I'm scared to see him in his new family. And I know that at the bottom of my heart, I'm scared to see him happy. But maybe that would answer the question that if it was worth leaving me. Maybe his new kid can have a normal childhood, unlike me. I honestly don't even know if I'm angry at him. I still have so many wonderful memories with him. Oh, Yoba, I'm just a wreck, aren't I? Well, maybe it's time to get back home. Whoa. Blair slipped, trying to get up. You reached out to grab her, but you got pulled alongside her. Well, I lost my shirt. Crow, are you okay? That was comical. After all that drama I dumped on you, what an ending. Crow, thanks. Thanks for listening to me. It's such a huge weight off my chest to share it with someone close to me, despite that we're literally swimming with the fishes at the moment. For real this time, let's get back. Mom might be getting worried. Blair, I'm sorry. I really am. I never told you the truth before, but I'm ready now. Mom, it's alright. I know. I've known for a while already. I was just being stubborn and I couldn't accept it. Mija. I just felt like it was all my fault that Dad left. And maybe you blamed me and you were just forcing yourself to love me. I always heard you complaining about Dad, but maybe deep down you were angry with me too. I'm really sorry, Mom. No, Mija. You're never the reason for any of my sadness. You're the total opposite. You're the reason why I can be so happy. You're the reason why I wake up and work hard every day. All for you. Don't ever blame yourself for your parents' mistakes. I'm really sorry. So sorry for all the suffering you went through because of us. Look at us. We just mend all the relationships. Blair, why are you wet? Don't mind that. Cook my favorite dish tonight, please? All this grind is making me hungry. Go take a bath or else you'll get the cold. Yeah, we don't have a void shard, and I don't plan on killing the thing to give us a void shard. We can still get one, technically. Oh, we got a new event show up though, Ridgeside Cliff, early in the morning. I don't Vincent? Yeah, I don't Vincent. I don't think Vincent will be going to the beach today, but I don't remember what, I don't know what days he goes to the beach anyway, so. What was it? 3rd floor? That's 6? Yep. Yeah, he's not at the beach. Looks like Vincent's being escorted home by Penny, so. Richard seems so sad. I better go check on him. The balcony is a dangerous place, after all. I think it's time to end. What in the blazes are you doing, Crow? Why are you screaming out my name and sprinting towards me with ferocious intent? What? Thought I was going to jump? Heavens no, I still have so much to live for. What crazy reason made you think I'd jump? Oh, you heard me talk about the end. Haha, oh, why, you make me laugh, Crow. You must have misunderstood. You see, Crow, I was talking about my late wife, Issa's grandmother. You're a good friend, Crow. I think I can tell you about it. My wife, Angelica, oh, she was such an amazing soul, I tell you. She had an attitude just like my granddaughter, only a little more assertive. She was the kindest and had the warmest welcoming voice and presence. It was her who really spearheaded the idea of managing a hotel here in the village. We were just young teens when she had already planned out this cabin hotel, the location, design, and everything. She was amazing, the love of my life, I say, and I miss her dearly. She was sick for some time before she passed away a few years ago. She asked me to make a promise. She said that when she finally passes, she wants me to spread her ashes around the ridge. She said she wants that because this whole place has given her everything in life, and this place is where she wants to be even after death. And, well, ever since she passed, I still have not fulfilled my promise to her. I couldn't bring myself to do so. For so long, I have not found enough strength to let her go. So that is why I was thinking about ending it. Ending my petty selfishness and fulfilling the promise I made to my beloved all those years ago. The reason? I saw my granddaughter grow up. I saw other youngsters grow up. I saw everything grow up and move along with time. And you, my friend, and your kindness towards me has affected my view of the world. So thank you, my good friend. Because of everyone around me, I don't feel so alone anymore, and I think it's time to let go, I say. It's time to grow up as well, even for me. And I know that all she ever wanted for me was to be happy. I do think I'll catch up with you inside, Grow. Thank you for the talk. I really do appreciate it. Goodbye, my love. That's all I ask of you when I'm gone, Richard. Promise me that one day, okay? Hey, can you stop talking about that now? Why? Are you going to cry? But really, please promise me. I will. Now, please stop talking about that, okay? Okay, now just hug me tight from the back. I am... Richard plans to spread his ashes around the ridge away from town. I hope he finds peace. Next would be the Amathine Mansion. think we should definitely do the East Scarp Halloween event. Or we could technically do both. Just by quitting out of the day and re-coming back in. Crow, I'm glad you could come. Well, welcome. It's a small dinner party with mostly just family and business partners present. Grandmother and I had our talk, and she wants to officially announce her retirement. First, the friends and family. Then I'll be taking over as the head of the Amathine family, which I admit I'm still a bit petrified at the thought of, but ready to do. I'll face the challenges head on. Zane, my grandson. Well, here it goes. Are you ready, Zane? I am, grandmother. Maeve taps her wine glass. Ahem. Requesting everyone's attention. Madame Maeve has an announcement. Success, excellence, pride, grace, and power. Under the Amathine name, those are to be expected, and due to that, pressure comes along with it. Some may say it's too much, others may say it's harsh, but without pressure, there are no diamonds. The Amathine family started in this village and has remained in it for decades. Our ancestors strived for excellence and achieved success wherever they could extend their influence. For many years, I have managed countless businesses and projects under the Amathine name, aiming to make this world a better place. My life's goal was to make sure the Amathine name lives on with our core principles intact throughout the generations. And I may have done a decent job, but I admit I feel that I have not done enough to broaden the glow of our purple light around the globe. Which is something that none could say about this young man here with us today. My grandson, Zane Amathine, truly a shining example of the Amathine potential. Soon I will be entrusting the entirety of the Amathine family's business and board seats to this man. I know my limitations. Only a fool would let pride blind oneself from ruin, and when I am no longer capable of leading, I will leave the Amathine name in the best and most trustworthy hands. Everyone, I hereby announce my retirement to you all. Firstly to my family and friends, then to the public. Welcome the new Amathine family head, Zane Amathine. Madame Maeve, everyone. Thank you, grandmother. With this title and responsibility, I will make our family proud and give it the necessary happiness and change it deserves. Our family's core principles have always been aimed to achieve greatness, and through those principles, I was able to achieve my dreams and so much more. I was able to help people and contribute to the greater good and well-being of the continent. But to speak truthfully, I believe it wasn't all just thanks to those principles, but also with courage, passion, and love. The courage to dream big and never back down, even when it scares you. The passion to do what's right and what's needed, even if the world judges for you, and love for the country, its people, and my family. Family, a big reason why I'm here today is the love of family. It's a big undertaking and responsibility, yes. I won't lie if I said I wasn't overwhelmed by the mere thought of the daunting task ahead of me. But people special to me have inspired me to be brave, and I owe everyone here the best I can give. For you all have made me who I am today. I'll make you proud. With that, I have a few announcements to make. First and foremost, the public has yet to learn of this announcement, so please let our family take care of the publicity. Secondly, I'll be retiring as an ambassador as well, to focus more on overseeing the family and its businesses. It means I will be staying around Ridgeside Village a lot more. And lastly, thank you everyone for coming. Enjoy the rest of the party. Oh, it's you. You saw me leaving the party, did ya? Everything went well, just a tad intense, so I thought I needed a breather. Come join me. Wow, it's finally official. My running days are over, and thus a new chapter for the Amathines begins. Thank you, Crow, for being my friend. See Zane smiling as he looks into the distance. You held Zane's hand. Oh? Well, your hands are dependable as ever. This might sound silly, but Give me the honor to have this dance with you. Now we can barely hear the music from the party, but I feel like this would help me relax. Zane felt much calmer. I need more shortcuts. Nope. Excuse me. This is definitely not where I wanted to go. Just trying to be lazy, and here we are. Fine, I'll ride my freaking horse across the world. Is that what you wanted? Gar. I can't believe it's October already. Can you believe it's October? Well, you are a witchy fiend, so it's something you desperately strive for. Fiend! That's not what I said either! Not even close! How? How did it get panda from fiend? There we go. Oh, God. Too funny. Too funny. What do we got? Pelican Town, 8 p.m. Interesting. Cliffside Village, or Ridgeside Village, sorry, in the morning. Other than that, not much to do today. Pet the child. Pet the child. Our turtle has now undertaken their namesake. Decro. Nana's invited me to a charity adoption event in Chesterville. She said I could bring a friend, so I thought I'd ask you. There's gonna be lots and lots of dogs. Do you like dogs? Thanks, Famaqua. We're going to the forest on the next sunny day. Not a school day to feed Jeremy. Maybe he'll bring his family. You can come too if you like. Yes, here's a feather. Used to belong to a duck. Object 4441. I don't think I got a duck feather. No, I didn't get a duck feather. Greetings, Crow. I'm truly indebted to you that you would find me and bring me home. Or what is left of me. The infection has left me a shadow of my former self, and the injury was as dire as I feared. I hope it shall not come as too much of a shock to you, my friend. I shall be home within the next few days into what Gunther has uncharitably labeled house arrest. I suspect I shall achieve a great deal of writing, and possibly some reading too. Quickly pop up into Ridgeside. Where I am a very loud, obnoxious individual. Oh, Ridgeside Cliff. Well, I guess we'll do that in a second. I'm gonna first go and harvest my straps! Does everything have to be loud? Yes. I'm a loud ass motherfucker. Blair jumped at you and gave you a kiss. Babe, good morning. Ah, spooked you, didn't I? I'm sorry for that, but I was just really eager to see you today. Come on, help me with something. Just follow me. So, well, this is embarrassing, but can you help me practice how to dance? I always feel insecure every flower dance festival because it looks so stiff and awkward. Now that I've got you, that insecurity got even worse. Just want to dance well for you, babe. Silly, right? I figured we could practice here. The view's really pretty, right? Not as pretty as me, though, but still. Okay, so I guess let's start with the simple steps. I've been reading this Dancing for Beginners book that Isabel recommended for me. Okay, give me your hand. You know, babe, you look much prettier up close. Okay, enough of distractions. You can't blame me. Blair takes small steps back and forth. This reminds me of a rare happy memory I have with my mom and dad. The rare times they weren't fighting, where we were just having fun. We were dancing around like this, too. Oh, don't worry, babe. I'm fine, especially because I'm with you. Reenacting that memory with you makes me feel like I'm ready to move on and grow up, because I'm not hung up on having both my parents by my side and relying on them for everything anymore. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. Because with you, I feel like I can take on the world. I feel like I can be better. Ouch. Bear stepped on her own toes. Ha, I guess growing up can be quite a pain too, huh? Come, baby. Nothing, I just wanted to say your name. All this dance is making me hungry. Oh, there's an East Scarp event at 8 though. Calendar. Tonight is Spirits Eve though. Ooh, a siding. Adulting, aren't ya? Nice. Sounds about right. Well. Oh well. Happens. If I ever get not lazy, I'll increase the size of our jams even more. East Scarp. Desert at midnight. Sheesh. Farmer! You made it! You came! Such enthusiasm. Someone's realized that we're going to be coming home with a puppy. Dad says we're getting a dog, and I'm allowed to choose him. Or maybe I'll choose a girl pup. The kennel's been empty too long. Come on, let's go! Someone else could be adopting him or her right now. Okay, chickadee, keep your feathers on. Oh my god. Are we there yet? That's a raccoon! That's not even a dog. Nana. Hi, Elio. How you grown? Nana, this is if I'm a crow, they couldn't help me find a puppy. Pleased to meet you. Ellie told me all about you. I'm Vivian Trenton. Viv to my friends and to my enemies. Well, you don't want to know. Nah. Okay, Ellie, let's go look for some puppies. Now, Jake, you're looking for a small dog, right? Please. Well, if we just head up the path here and to the left. I'm more of a cat person, really, but volunteer work keeps me out of trouble. I'm here to match people with their forever friends. Small dog, Ellie. We need to be able to fit inside. Don't worry, Ellie. I've got just the pup for you. Okay. Can I get a balloon? Aren't you here for a puppy, Ellie? Oh, yeah! And here she is, good girl. I love her. I thought you might. She's only little, but she's full of pep, just like you. She's so small and fluffy. Can I have her, please, Dad? Of course you can, Bufflehead. As soon as your Nana and I have sorted out the paperwork. Thanks, Dad. And thanks, Nana. I'm gonna call her Pepper. Now she just needs a title. Sergeant? Sergeant Pepper? Dr. Pepper? The Dr. Sergeant Pepper. Oh, I can do the midnight one later, obviously. Wait, did I somehow, like, miss that event? Or are they both, like, on this night? I don't even know. Juliet is, of course, dressed as a pirate. Well, let's start flying through the day, because we don't need to do anything else today. Do 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 ba-do ba-do. Aw, Max is so cute. Her name is Lola. She called my phone. Do 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 boo ba do boo boo do 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 Lola. Do 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 do. Oh, are people just like coming here for trick-or-treating? Or are they in here? Oh. So you can have both events? Potentially? Welcome to the fun house. Rosa Toast loves this track, but if you get tired of it on Endless Loop, there's a jukebox. This is cute. The fact that you can do both. If you come to see Peppa, she's a little bit shy today. Oh, maybe we can go back to Mawo. Oh, that's cute that these guys are dressed up. Yep, it's a clown. You, sir, are indeed a clown. Nothing spooky under there. Wait, where's Rosa? Aww. Boy! Damn it. What you doing in there, little man? Welcome back. You missed it. It turns out you can actually go to... So it's a little mini party over at Rose's Inn. That isn't actually like an event. So I was able to go there, see some people, and then left. But hey, that's exciting. Glad to hear you got all of your ducks in a row. Get it? Instead of all of your ducks in a row, it's all of your ducks in a row. Anyway, I'm funny. What the fuck is this monstrosity? Baron, what are you? mean, clearly. Can't keep these mazes straight in my head for the correct solutions for them. So we'll just brute force it. No. Trying to remember. Oh, look, there's Sen hanging out at the end. So amusing. Why are you looking up furry stuff? Everyone thinks my costume is scary. But wait, I don't know how I feel about that. Poor Sen. What, you mean you don't want more links about furry costumes? Ridiculous! I'm just teasing. Doesn't look like Eloise came here, which is sad. You would have loved her little bird outfit. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, looking at it, because let's be honest, those suits are incredibly expensive for being, and incredibly well done, so. I mean, it's normal to be impressed when you actually see one. It's easy to scoff about it without actually looking into it, but, like, you know. Okay. I'll look into it later. Who knows? Hi, Crow. I was about to warp back home to Castle Village. I've never seen that before, no. The Oasis is beautiful on a night like this, isn't it? You've been adventuring in the Skull Cavern. Being covered in slime is a good clue. It's brave of you to fight the monsters down there. It's something I'd never imagined myself doing despite living in Castle Village. Monster hunters, adventurers, warriors, mages, wizards, and witches. I've seen a lot of them come and go. Well, it's very, late. I really should be heading off. Hey, why don't you watch me warp home? Only way to get back home is via warp. Incredible how much magic has progressed, isn't it? Adieu, Crow. We saw the Pelican Town one, the beaches, and then the island. Okay. Should probably just sell this while I have an opportunity, because it's going to become crap in 2 days. Look, my child was dressed up for All Hallowed Eve. And my husband is aboard again. Normal things that happen every day. Ooh, lots of things. A farm event. Double Beach, that railroad tonight. Okay, water research, okay. Log cabin, the spirit realm, and Ridgeside. Good morning, Crow. I'm pleased to have caught you at home. I have a very important task for you. The governor is sending his wife and son to stay here in Pelican Town. Apparently, the child's not well, and he's hoping the country air will help. Poor kid, but what an opportunity to earn the governor's approval. They're arriving tomorrow and moving into Scarp Inn for the winter. I'm relying on you, Crow, to help make them feel welcome. What do you say? Of course. But isn't this your job, Mayor? Excellent, I knew I could rely on you, Crow. Anyway, Crow, I'm sure you'll do Pelican Town proud. Remember, they arrive mañana. So make sure you bring a banana, a babana. Alright, well, time to collect my pumpkins. You said literally like weeks ago that I need to remember to change the crow frequency down, and I only remember after I start streaming. Honestly, it's probably been over a month at this point. But honestly, you learn to ignore the crows at some point. I know I've learned to ignore the crow. Okay. Ignore, ignore, ignore. That's tonight. This we should get to sooner rather than later. Ridgeside. Well, we need to head up there anyway, so... Ah, I'm late. Crap, what are you doing out in the rain? Wait a second. Why am I stopping to talk to you in this rain? Ah, just let me take shelter at the hotel. Oh my, I thought I was late. I'm pretty sure I slept late last night, though. Oh, Yuma asked me to read him a storybook of some sort. I was surprised because I know my son can already read, but I think it was a sweet gesture. But I panicked when I woke up because I thought I was late. Maybe I forgot to bring an umbrella. How clumsy of me. I really need a full 8 hours or else I'm a complete mess, as you can see. Though I do wish to spend more time with them. Ever since I came back home, the majority of my time is spent at work. I hope my children and I can get to spend more time together, like maybe a relaxing day at the hotel. That would be... Yuma, what are you doing here? You're all wet from the rain. You'll get sick. Mummy, I'm sorry. I ran after you because you forgot to bring an umbrella. Here's the umbrella, Mom. I'm sorry I made you stay up late reading a storybook to me. I feel like it's my fault you were rushing to work earlier. I can talk to Mr. Richard and say it's my fault you were late. Mommy, I'm sorry. Oh, my sweet little boy. Hey, Mommy's all fine, alright? I was really happy that I got to spend time with you last night, sweetie. So don't worry, okay? Oh, I'm sorry I worried you. Do you need anything else, Mom? Yes, actually. Go take a shower and dry yourself. You're drenched. You'll catch a cold, Yuma. Yes, Mom, but where do I... Use the hotel's bathroom, of course. I'm sure Richard will understand. Now, chop chop. Afterwards, you can spend the day here at the hotel with me. If you'd like that, dear. Yes, Mom! And of course, I'd love to spend more time with you. Cute kid. Okay, still got that. We should go to the water resource facility, which is right here. I need to go the other way. Are you sure they haven't contacted you lately, Mr. Aguirre? My husband and I are worried about the message we sent from them regarding the task we finished in their request because they haven't replied yet. I'm certain of it, you two. The merfolk are true to their word, and they said that if you fulfill their quest, then they'll leave you alone. As far as I'm concerned, you both have met the criteria from all of your travels and messenger errands for their past kind. So stop bothering me from my work, because you both are being paranoid. We apologize, Mr. Aguirre, but please confirm it for us if you can. Fine. Even after turning, you still seem to retain your people's anxious traits. I'll directly contact them from my chambers. You two stay here. Oh dear, I hope it's true that we've fulfilled the quest. Honey, calm down. I'm sure we are. What matters is we're back here with our daughter, right? But... Oh, hello, Crow. Oh my, what a surprise to see you here, Crow. Huh? What? What were we talking about? Oh, nothing, just, Just this is about paying a debt to old friends. That's all. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Mr. Aguirre is a mutual friend, and we're on bad terms with said other friends. So, well, we just wanted to make peace. Yes, yes, that's all. Like what my husband said. You two, I was right. I told you both are satisfied with the completion of your quest. You're both debt-free from the murder. Oh, I mean debt-free from your old friends. Why are there so many people in my lab today? See, Crow? Well, we better get back to work. We really appreciate the help, Mr. Aguirre. We promise we won't bother you ever again. Thank you. Just please leave, all of you. You're all being a nuisance in my workplace. I love, like, going backwards and seeing, like, old events we've missed. And being like, but y'all are so kind and nice to me. And now y'all are dicks. Your favorite noise. I love how we're just massively collecting things and we're just like constantly standing up in our tractor. Part of me wants to break one of these just so it's 1,666. But I'll take my 1667 now. Why, good morning, dear. I'm just studying the tables. Oh, give me a moment, okay? This looks better. Oh, there's some crumbs here. Let me just clean this up. I apologize for the wait. I sure did take my sweet time, so what can I help you with, dear? Oh, just a visit, huh? I can't blame you. The hotel services do seem tranquil, don't they? Oh, wow, I'd love to experience the local amenities here with my husband's room. I have work to do for now, so maybe some other time. Oh, don't get me wrong, I adore my job. It's such an enjoyable time being a pastry chef, that is. You see, when Alyssa was young, she was quite fond of pastry dishes, so when my husband and I were on our travels, I took the time to hone my skills as I learned different types of pastry recipes from different countries. Our species is quite creative and innovative, right? It's an amazing trait. I don't know much about farming like the rest of my family does, and so when I heard about Mrs. Kobayashi and Mr. Goldsworn's job opening for the small cafe, I dove straight into it. Just happy that I could help my family while doing something I love. Oh, and sometimes I get to bring some with me for Alyssa. Oh, how I adore the sparkle in her eyes when I bring her favorites. Oh, I forgot I had some cookies in the oven. Excuse me. Well, let's head to the spirit realm real fast, I guess. I was going the wrong way for the spirit realm as well. Boom, 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 boom. What's the matter, my love? You've been lost in thought all day. Yes, there has been something on my mind for quite some time now. Not long ago, I noticed that on the last day of each season, the valley's magical aura suddenly spikes in intensity. I have tried to find the source, but to no avail. It disappears just as quick as it came. Yes, that has been happening for as long as I can remember. You shouldn't let it trouble you, my love. In all my years, nothing negative has come from it. Even so, that much magic is never a good sign. It would be a waste not to search for it today while its cause may still linger, even if just so we are able to put the question to rest. Well, my dear, you know, I'm never one to turn down a bit of adventure. For quite some time, there has been a potent source of magic seeping into the soil. Could this be the source of it? No, this feels like a completely different type of magic. The magic we're searching for feels much more natural than this. This happens every time. I track down the source and it just leads to another dead end. It's infuriating. Oh, Belle, I hate to see you looking so glum, but I have faith that we can find it together. You're right. I will not allow myself to quit this easily. Let's continue. Ray, do you feel that? It may be faint, but the aura feels similar to that of the magic spikes. It seems to be originating from... this doghouse? No, that can't be right. The only thing that lives here is that tortoise. Actually, that may indeed be the answer. Now that I reflect on the matter, that tortoise has been a strange phenomenon. There was one living in the valley when I first came into being, and there has never not been one since, but always just the one. So simple, how could I have not seen this before? That cannot be. That would make him hundreds, no, thousands of years old. What are you doing, Belle? The source of the magic seems to be emanating from inside here. The truth is within my grasp now. I will not let it elude me again. I'll come with you. We don't know what might be waiting on the other side. It's the tortoise god again. My eyes must be deceiving me. Something this astonishing has been hidden from our sight for this long. Ah, I knew the day would eventually come that you two would find me here. So this is what you truly look like, tortoise. I never would have suspected, but by height of form as stunning as this, surely you have nothing to fear given your immense powers. Let me stop at the beginning. My tale will answer that question and many more, dear spirit. As you have likely surmised, I am not a spirit like you, but a lesser deity, a guardian of this planet. When this realm was created, my kin and I were birthed along with it. Our task is to protect it, to ensure that the balance of nature is never overturned. In the past, I was much more lenient when it came to my true form. I never saw any reason to disguise myself from the humans. I'd even come to trust a group of them for a time. But in the face of power, human hearts are quickly seized by greed. They sought to use my powers for their petty wars and indulgent campaigns. Once I decided to aid a village that I had grown quite fond of in their military efforts. It was a long, arduous war in which I used my own powers to harm the very creatures I was meant to protect. Not long after that, I decided to keep myself hidden from them for both my sake and theirs, and so I adopted the humble guise that you have come to know, dear spirits. But how can you fulfill your duty of protection in such a diminished form? Surely there are ways to help humanity without completely recusing yourself from their affairs. These people believed in you, and you yourself said that you cared for them, but you abandoned them. Your words have some truth to them, though it pains me to admit it, but I do not regret my actions. I have never had any desire for humanity's love or worship. The task my kin and I were presented with is a lonely one, but nonetheless one I do not take lightly. As a nature spirit yourself, you know as well as I that the balance of nature is easily swayed. Any semblance of favoritism on my part could swiftly prove disastrous for both humanity and the planet's development. We watch over humans, animals, monsters, and even spirits such as you two. Were I to give my assistance only to a select few, they would thrive, yes, but the other creatures would indubitably pay the price. What right have I, a supposed guardian, to sentence so many to such a fate? That being said, I do not recall ever saying that I have stopped assisting the humans entirely. Well, then with this, I have given you two something to think about with regard to your own places in the universe. Farewell, I'll be following your journeys with the highest of expectations. We do love our turtle friend. Poof. So we got a 3 p.m. meeting, an 8 p.m. meeting, and that's it. Cool. Leo, darn. Nope, not the person I need. Hello, Jesse. So close. Gremlin is asleep, though. Sleepy gremlin! Doodly doodly doo. Okay, so we still need to go see... Sen, who's over there. Jasper, who's most likely not in there. And then Lady Sheba. Yes. Sir, you're digging through the trash again. I don't think he's back yet, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. We would have an event, but I had to check, right? Right! Alright, and now let's, for the first time since we started this mini bee farm, actually collect these stupid flowers before they all wither and die. Problem is, I don't know where Lady Sheba is during the day, ever. It's one of those luck-based things for me, if I find her or not. Does not seem like we are going to get that luck base today. Oh, red burbs! They're so pretty! Red and bloobs. Hey, do you want to, by any chance... No. Give me some recipes? How about you? Nope. And I'm sure if I talked to Lady Sheba and asked her where she was, she'd say, I'm on a farm! I'm in someone's house! And I'd be like, that's not helpful. Hello? Whittle Pepper! Goodbye. I guess I'll just give Lady Sheba a quick old call. Okay, now we need to go to the island. That's two out of the way. Much better. According to this, I might need to add more here as well. Oh. Oh, hi, Yuma. You're a bit late today, huh? I actually just finished my shift. Oh, no worries, Mr. Choi. I just came to visit my mother, is all. But does that mean you're done playing piano for the day? Well, it means I'm done getting paid to play piano, yes. But I don't mind playing a bit more if you'd like to hear it. Oh, yes, please, if that's okay. Of course it is. So, what would you like to hear? I don't know. What you usually play is always nice. You know, Yuma, I always see you coming here every Sunday to watch me play, and Richard tells me that before I even came here, you would sometimes stop by just to look at the piano. Are you interested in playing, Yuma? Would you like me to teach you how? You would really teach me? Of course, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it. How about we meet every Sunday after my shift ends? 1 second, I have to ask my mom. She said it's okay. Oh, great, then why don't you come sit next to me on the bench? Thank you so much, Mr. Choi. It's my pleasure, Yuma. Now, see this key right here? This is called middle C. Do, 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 do. Cute. We bring everybody together. Thank you. My back! Let's go down to the beach, see if there's anything to collect down there that we require. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. I just need a regular sandy gas. All I'm asking for, game. Not much. Just a regular sandy gas. Not the shiny. Just a regular old stinking sandy geast. It's probably just not the season for it. When I was gonna buy something too. Tisk, tisk. I hit it without getting caughted. Wahahaha. I am the trash bandito. You know, I'm more than happy with this event thing because it doesn't tell you what's required to get other events. It just tells you what is currently available with where you are currently at in-game with heart events and everything. Weather, blah, blah, blah. And if you require a specific item to trigger it. That is more than enough information. I don't need to know, alright, you need to get 7.5 more hearts and then do a loop-de-loop and pull. Be like, nah, let's see what we naturally get and see if we can't discover some things ourselves. So, I believe that perhaps part of the reason some of my people have gotten agitated. It's because of the void, a dark magic that tends to embolden what's already there. I don't think it makes anything bad, though. I think it makes you experience the things you're feeling bigger. The shadow folk are so scared all the time because of the war with the dwarves, so some of them are driven to violence out of fear. It may have ended, but it doesn't feel over. I don't think that's our fault, that we're afraid still. It's not, Krobus, I promise. It's not. It goes both ways. If you have a lot of fear, the void paves the way to progression. If you have a lot of empathy, a sort of passion for change, and it makes way for hope. Yes! You and I will keep working on this. We won't make progress overnight, but maybe we can work towards a better relationship that's not rooted in, well, generational trauma and needless suffering. Let's call it what it is. Mateo, I want to go home. I've got some thinking I want to do about everything we talked about. Wait a second. Before you go, there was something I wanted to give you. Mateo hand Krobus a silver badge, lovingly forged in the shape of a shield. Mateo, is this what I think it is? Krobus, do you swear under oath to bridge the gap between humans and monsters and to do everything in your power to forge new traditions, values, and ideology for the Coastal Adventurers Guild? I do. On behalf of Stardew Valley, I officially induct you as the second Coastal Adventurers Guild member. Aww, look at his little smile. Alright, Krobus, do you want me to walk you back home? No, I got it. I'm an adventurer now, after all, but thank you. Mateo, I'm sorry about your injuries. Hey, it's alright, Krobus. I'm sorry for misjudging you, but things can only get better from here. Good night, both of you. Good night. Cute. There's a lot of work to be done to mend the relationship between us and the Shadow Folk, but it's work worth doing for sure. We just started talking and the time just flew by. Vulnerability can do that, I guess. Speaking of vulnerability, how have you been, Crow? Are you doing all right? I know you were shouldering a lot of people's problems on top of maintaining your farm. Shabam. What do you need, Crow? I'm all in. You. I'm flattered. I feel the same way, but I didn't want to chance our friendship. I have an idea. Meet me in the deep mountains north of East Scarp. Late at night in a day or so. Just trust me. I did that because I know there's basically, if I made it platonic, that was an 8-heart event, and then you would not really have any more events with him. I think this opens up like 2 more events, so I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's eat them all! Who knows, maybe I'll just marry every single person right before we're done and just have the world's largest house. Alright, let's count how many pumpkins we got. Alright. Ugh. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I think we have 38 giant pumpkins. I mean, we have 0 crops ready, apparently. I should also probably start increasing the amount of casks, kegs, whatever they are. Further increase profits while we're waiting. Maybe I'll focus on that stuff this upcoming winter. Excuse me, apples. Well, I mean, we shouldn't be that surprised because, well, I forgot to water them a couple of days, right about the time they were supposed to bloom, so we didn't have a chance to really plant any extras. So, yeah, I kind of screwed myself out of that one. So yeah, this is just one giant harvest that just kept getting nurtured and nurtured and nurtured. So yeah. Oh, I missed a leaf. Okay. You know, apples, I love you being right there, but like, you're in the way. Nope, that's hot cocoa. Ah, there it is. Triple shot espresso. Am I level 10 cooking? No, I'm still level 9 cooking. Whoops. I have to keep cooking, I think. Ah, well. I mean, that's a way to look at it. Or it's just a pretty name. I'm pretty sure the lore's in the game somewhere. I just don't remember where. Nah, it was the meat. Well, that makes sense, because it has to deal with the soil. So... It makes sense that Demetrius is the one who talks about it. There we go. Nice! Almost 2 mil in one day. Which means we almost have enough for a clock. A golden clock. A beautiful, shining golden clock. Yeah, I couldn't remember who was the one who talked about it, so I was just like, well, I'm pretty sure we get it somewhere in there. I just love how long modded games take sometimes. Some items were placed in the lost and found. What? What didn't I finish? Bull honky. East Scarp. Deep mountains. Ridgeside Village. Well, I guess I'll find out when I go to Lost and Found, I guess. Ah, the winter time. Beautiful, beautiful winter time. Not really, I detest the winter time. Where is he? He's late. Maybe he's not coming. Probably forgot about us. Oh, I'm sure that's not the case. Ollie, he's probably been delayed. Mayor Lewis is a very busy man. I still don't see why we had to come here. I've told you I'm fine. You're not going to argue about this again, Oliver. Oh, hello. Crow, isn't it? You're the local farmer? Mayor Lewis was supposed to meet us here. Something must have held him up. Ah, that's what I suspected. We shall have to find our own way. I do hate to ask for. I'm sure you must be very busy, but could you possibly give us a hand with our luggage? Sorry, I'm late. My apologies, I was unavoidably detained. Apology accepted. Thank you for your time, Crow. I hope we will see more of one another. Now about our luggage. Unavoidably detained? Old people, am I right, Ola boy? You're the farmer, right? Don't worry, most of it was good. Okay, that was me. You like those things? Cool. So not a lot to go with. So I will give you that. I will give you that. And now I shall say, fuck off, mate. Alright, something. Evening, Pelican Town. Bus stop at 3 p.m. East Scarp by 9. Alright, so we've got, you know, the governor's wife and child. Cool. Dwarven scrolls, eh? Red, green, blue, and gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you honestly funking with me, my dude? No. No, it's not. Almost done talking with you, Jesse. I think by the end of this week in-game, so by next in-game Monday, we will have enough money to get the golden lock. I stumbled over my words there. Almost left out a letter. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, hey, kiddo, you're the governess, right? Oliver, was it? Yep, that's me, and you're Rodney O'Brien, right? You're like a famous author. It's cool to meet you. How can I help you on this beautiful day? Well, actually, I'm a fan of your work. I've read all of the Deference Arlington saga, and it's pretty cool, but you want some more, right? Well, you read the last volume. You know she can't come back. Well, actually, in the previous book, you say that the auto wormhole on the edge of the TO2 system leads to the other side of the universe, correct? Yes. And when Deference's mind connects with the AI of the starship at the Nova Bro, you state that she becomes one with the hive mind. She could now see and understand everything in the universe. Yes. So when she pilots her ship through the Dusty wormhole to send the neutrino bomb away from the Squeak system, and everyone is sad she died, how can they be sure? What do you mean? Well, you never actually say if the Nova Bro AI tried to reach her. Right after she crossed the wormhole, she could have ditched the bomb, flew through the wormhole again, which could lead her anywhere. Yes, but she could communicate with the AI to tell her location. That's... Listen here, you little punk. I'm a professional writer. When she went through the wormhole, Deference was vaporized by the neutrino bomb. End of story. Okay, pity. I liked her well. Nice talk to you around, Mr. O'Brien. That kid. Wait, he may be onto something. I mean, come on, don't tell an author how to end their book. That just pisses them off. Aha! I knew it would have more than just Guildmaster pays you X amount of cash to do something. Alright, we need to do 9 a.m. to just pop in here real fast. Speed up time, and there we go. Kitty and doggy. Hello, Famacrow. Princess Midnight and Pepper are having supervised playtime together. They're not friends yet, but I think they will be one day. Oops. They'll be friends soon, you'll see. Anyway, guess what? Nana's coming to live with us. Isn't that cool? Can't wait to introduce her to all the animals and show her the rock pools and the lighthouse and everything. She's a writer. She wrote those books called The Lunar Controls. Have you heard of them? Don't worry, they're not scary trolls. They're really cute and funny. Grandfather Grumble's my favorite. He seems grumpy all the time, but he's actually really kind. Also, Flutterby's great. She's always getting into trouble. Never stops talking. Dad says she reminds him of someone. I wonder who. If you want to read them, I might let you borrow one, but you'd have to take super duper good care of it, and you've got to promise to give it back. Eloise is such a pure little soul. Well-written character. And she is base East Scarp, so... Well, actually, let's talk to Mia, see if she'll give us any of her, recipes. Tell me how to make stuff. Fuck! Okay. Alrighty then. I still need to find Lady Sheba. I need to go find Sen. Sen, I cannot even see. Tales of the Orchard. Where are you, Sen? Well, for now. We'll just let it be, I guess. Well, we have to come back here anyway for the Deep Mountains later tonight. So we need to get to Ridgeside for our 10 a.m. meeting. Oh, it's not even 10. My beat. What are you doing to that horse? You four-legged creature. After much studying, Kiwi has finally found what Kiwi needs to become unstoppable. Be Kiwi's steed. She. Oh God. It's a rolling pomegranate mounting the fastest steed, the tortoise. All right. Now, let's see about getting these dwarven scrolls. help me. Neither does that. Ha! Ha! Success! Oh, right. I have to find that one ridgeside fish now. Oh, God. There's one ridgeside renter fish I gotta find. This guy. The deep ridge angler. I need to catch this guy at Lexi's. And that's all, folks. Alright. Sen's birthday's coming up. Happy birthday! Oh my god, he's got no leg! While I lay in darkness, feeling my life ebb away, and my mind clouded with pain, I realized something. I realized that there is much to life. And I've buried myself so heavily in research, I've locked me away from the people who care. Thank you for finding me. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I guess I just literally hand them to you. Da 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 da. Yeah. Aw, he's doing his exercises. But yeah, he lost his leg to inflection. And now he must inflect upon his mistakes. You're like, I don't think you're using that word correctly. And I'm just like, I know. Hello, Emeritus. Just let me be lucky. Pull up the one fish I need right now. Fuck. The one fish I need right now. I said the one fish I need right now. I said the one fish I need right now. Hey, we we got the nudie branch. And you're like, well, that sounds inappropriate. And I'm like, and? Okay, Pelican Town at 8. Bus stop at 3. Deep Mountains at 6. Okay, but for Rizzle, where is Sen? Oh, he's up there. Hold on, I have shortcuts places. I know many secrets, many shortcuts. This place is my hunting ground. And that's hunt with an AU. You mean haunting ground? Yeah, that's what I said. Hello, son. Crochet mittens with black yarn? Aw, he wants to make me some! Aren't you the sweetest little shadow demon person? Okay, where did I need to go? Bus stop. Cool. Dot, 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 dot. Hey, you're driving the wrong direction. Hello, I totally forgot the roads are different here. Sorry about that, I was heading towards Scarp. I'm opening up a toy store next to the inn. That's okay, good thing I was going the speed limit. Say, you look a little familiar. Wait, you can't be. Something wrong? Are you Phoebe? I'm Baron. Do you know that name? Baron. I can't believe it. Marlon called me earlier and I was headed this way to find you. Then I learned there was a storefront for rent. This is pretty wild. You really mean that? You came this way to find me first? Of course I do. Wow, how embarrassing, huh? Our first time meeting and I nearly crashed into you. If you turn around and follow me, I'll take you to East Scarp. I was already headed that way. That would be awesome. Thank you, really. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, doo, doom. Well, that's what you call almost an awkward meeting. Head on collision. Okay, I doubt they're gonna be here. Okay. We'll save our date with what's-his-face for next week. We'll just quickly get this, whatever this event is, out of the way. And call it a day. Man, I feel like I've been waiting in the doctor's office for hours. It's just time seems to just be flying on by. Doctor, I've been waiting here for hours. I love how he just kicks me out of the seat as he tries to walk past. What a dick. He's like, sir, please leave my office. Gropus. And Sen is stalking. Hee hee. Boo. Oh, it's just you, Sen. You got me good. Oh, I definitely haven't gotten you yet. Huh? What do you mean? Here I come! Now I've got you! Got you! Oh, yo, but darn it, looks like you did. I'm getting better at this. Wanna go rummage in some garbage bins? Absolutely, let's go see what treasures we can find tonight. How cute. Nice. We're doing so good. I'll just have to look up how to get our deep ridge angler. We can get this in the spring, right where we got the other nudie branches. And then all that leaves is one forage, a regular sandy gast, and then the last cooking, which is all stuff from Maya, I think, morning cat toast. And then, of course, we still got one more crafting recipe to find, which I just have to purchase. Oh yeah, I also have a couple more farm items to get too. But anyway, that is gonna be it for us today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.